welcome back to another YouTube video. So, right, today's video we are going to be fitting the new bonnet to the Focus, which is just sat there. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this bonnet onto the car. I have found, I got this last night, obviously you see from the other video, there is a dent here, but I'm going to have bonnet vents right there as well, so that doesn't really matter, and we're going to be wrapping the car eventually. But for now I just need to clean it up. I'm going to take the bonnet off that car and then get this one on. Obviously I'll show you now, this one's got a load of holes in. So if you look here, under this tape, if I can get it off. Yes, we have holes where the spotlights used to be, and under here is looking, obviously it bent all them, so yeah, that's why we're replacing it. Still sourcing new wings for this, really rotten down here, but I found some new ones on eBay for £150 each, so I'm just going to buy brand new ones. And then I think we're going to be doing a wrap on the car soon, getting rid of all the decals. I'm taking all the decals off the front now because obviously the new bonnet's not going to have any decals, so that is the plan. But yeah, we're going to go ahead. I think obviously I just need to disconnect from the window wiper washers, and then it's just the bolts here basically holding on, and then the bonnet will come off. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get ahead and do that now. Right, so we've got our little Halford special tool set here that Abby kindly got me for Christmas. I'm pretty sure this is all I'm going to need. Right, so that just popped off. These have been cable tied on. Right, so just whap that there. So get my plugs off. I'm guessing there should be like a slidey thing to slide them onto or something, I don't know. But like a lot of this car, it's cable tied on. So we'll have to cut them off. That'd be straight in the eyeball. Oh my god. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, do not do that at home. Ah, oh, fuck, that hurt, that did. I didn't think it'll break that easy. Did it cut my eye? Right, if you look here, that cable tie just flew off like a missile and hit me straight in the eyeball. Right, so I'll disconnect this plug here. How the hell comes apart? There we go. And that one there. Right, so that's the wiring off. So that's that bit off. So now we're going to go ahead and undo these. I'm not sure, they look about 10mm, I'd say. Maybe no, they're maybe smaller than that. No, 10mm. My eye's killing. You're gonna have to hold the bonnet. So yeah, you're gonna have to have two people, one to hold the bonnet, obviously, because as soon as you start doing these, it's gonna fall on your head. They're held on by hold this side. They're held on by 4 10mm. Well, mine are. I've got the upgraded dampers to hold the bonnet up. I don't think they come standard of that. Yeah, don't drop everything like I just did. Right, so I've got my little companion there holding that side, because now when we take this side off, this is going to drop. I'm going to hold it in the head. You ready? What did you just say to me on camera?
Shut up.
Yeah, chopsy. Right, so bonnet is now off. So what I should do?
What?
Get a see-through bonnet so you can see all the thousands of pounds I've spent under there. Yeah, right, so bonnet's now off. I'm quite gutted that I'm not going to have bonnet vents in it for now, and obviously the decals are not going to be on it, but I am going to strip the whole front end of their decals because it's not going to look right with a black bonnet and loads of decals around it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to get my little minion to make me a cup of tea. Yeah, she's going to make me a cup of tea because she's good. And then I'm going to clean up the other bonnet, which is in the back, and then yeah, get it on. First of all, I want to change these over because these are gloss black, and the other ones are plastic looking, so I want these on matte. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Right, so this is I think this is an aftermarket piece, because they are proper Ford ones, but they're gloss black. So yeah, I'm going to take these are going on the new bonnet. To get them out, just give them a wiggle, and there's a little push down clip on the top there. I don't know if you can see it on there. Just push that down and they just slide through, so pretty easy. Right, so I've just ripped the harness off of this one. I'm not going to use this. I'll keep this as a spare, to be honest. So we're going to probably take them clips off there. I don't know how they'll come off there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to take the clips off here because I need these because mine are cable tied on. So I'll reuse them. And I need to replace these, and I'm going to wash it down. So I didn't jet wash it. That's what we're going to go ahead and do now. So we'll do that now. I should just strip all the dirt off though. So that is citrus pre-wash. Smells unreal. Right, I've cleaned it off now. It just looks a bit dull because the citrus pre-wash obviously strips everything off it. So I'm going to use just a bit of hybrid spray wax from Easy Car Care. Actually really good stuff, this. So I'm just going to spray this all over and just give it a wipe, and it'll protect it from shit. I'm going to spray this all over. Smells like bubble gum. Huh? Yeah. So I can nick the clips off this one and have it all done properly. Right, we'll leave it at that for now because stuff's going to dribble down. So, right, so now I'm going to whack the new gloss window washer jets in. Right, so now that's obviously it's cleaned. It's not polished yet. I am going to polish it because obviously it looks a bit dull. That one's got mirrors, but they're all bent and all that, so I'm going to buy a new set of mirrors and then I'm going to bond them onto this one. But I'm thinking with the bonnet vents, I'm going to go for the two. I'm going to have the middle ones, you know, the ones in the middle, and I'm going to have the WRC ones. I think that's what we're going to do. So we got the new washer jets in. So if you can see, if you could see, if you look down here, yeah, these ones are gloss black, so they look 10 times better. There we go. So just going to go for something to eat now, and then we're ready to whack that bonnet onto this piece of shit. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I think we'll do this as like a restoration kind of series, because obviously I'm going to be doing this, the wings. I'm just going to be cleaning everything I can, and when winter comes, the whole underneath's getting redone. I'm going to strip everything, get it all rust treated, and then I'm going to buy new subframes, new everything basically. So there'll be a lot of content coming for that. So I think I'll do it as a series. And obviously you guys might like to see me restore this car better than it's clean, but it just needs a lot of touching up and cleaning up with. So that's what we're going to do, yeah. So I'm going to go eat now, I'm starving. She's happy now, she's getting fed. So we got the bacon butties and we got the cup of tea. What more could you want? And yes, I'm putting mayo on a bacon butty. Is that weird? No, it's definitely not. Right, so now we're about to put this bonnet on, and I got a feeling it's going to be very awkward, so let's get it done. Right, so yeah, the bonnet's on. I just got to obviously wire it up now, so I'm going to do that. And then I need to sort out my bonnet lock mechanism, because it's not basically when I close it, the bonnet sits too low for the headlights. Like it's sitting right on the headlight, like all on the bumper and that. But I think I know why. Right, so before I start clipping all this up, I'm going to make sure the washer jets work. It's a nightmare having this cover on. Right, so let's have a look here. Oh, it smells lovely in here. Right, great success. It works. Right, yeah, let's carry on. Right, so now I know they work. I can obviously connect all this up now. They don't look like they're leaking. No, they're not. So yeah, let's go ahead and carry on. Right, so the bonnet's on now. It's all wired in properly. I think before the wires kept catching when I closed the bonnet, so whoever changed the hose for the screen wash obviously did it a different way around the latch on the bonnet. That's why it was catching, so I've sorted that out now. So next job is, so basically this here, so my bonnet goes too low when I close it, but I'm noticing the bolt here, these bolts are different, so this has been tampered with. This side here is all the way down, because at the bottom I can see where the screw should be, so I think I need to unscrew it and pull it up. So I'll pull it up, and then hopefully when I close it, it latches properly. So we're going to go ahead and do that now, and then just see if it lines up, because I want it to line up. It's the whole point of making it look good. You've got to line up, innit? Right, so found that this bolt won't, I got it out, but it won't tighten up. I don't think it's long enough, so it won't tighten up. So when the bonnet was getting closed, it was pushing the latch like down, so it weren't tight. So now I found these two things, washer on each, and now they're matching because there were two different ones, and these are holding it perfect. So I'm going to whack these in now, and then hopefully I can set the bonnet up so it sits nice and flush with the headlights, how it should. Right, so now we got the bonnet on. It looks really weird without the decals. Yeah, so I was right. Basically, when the bonnet was getting closed, it was knocked the latch down because the screws weren't proper, and I got this to little touch up here, but we're going to be wrapping the car. I'm going to touch that up, but we're going to wrap the car, and then obviously all that'll be covered, whatever's on there. There is a dent here. You can't see on the video, but there's a dent by here. But now you can see where the bonnet was going too low and it's bent that. So I need to sort this. I need to get a new grille, because it's completely bent that. I don't think I'll be able to bend it back out. I might be able to, I'll try. But the line's good now. It's in line with the lights. Yeah, so now we're just going to clean the bonnet, and then that is it. And just take some of these stickers off the sides so it all matches the front, because it looks a bit odd at the minute. Oh no. I think that's just peeled off my lacquer. It has as well. Right, so that is the front end of the car now stripped of stickers. There is going to be a full car wrap soon, so hence why we are taking some of them off. And I need 2 new wings, so another reason why we're taking them off. And because of the bonnet, obviously, it's now got no stickers, so I'll just show you what it looks like. I think it looks alright. It looks a bit bare, considering how it used to be, but I think it's alright, so I'll show you now. Alright, so now the front end is pretty much sticker free. I think it looks alright. So we've stripped off the ones on the wings, and there was 2 on the door there. We stripped them off and polished it. There's a couple of marks on this bonnet, but obviously you see the dent just there. So, but that'll be getting filled and sanded when it comes to wrapping the car. We took the 2 off there, but other than that, everything's the same. So we're just going on the back. Yeah, it's just obviously a bit plain over there now, but all this is going to be coming off eventually when we do the wrap, because we're changing the whole thing, but I don't know when I'm going to do it. So yeah, there's the old bonnet. Obviously we've changed it because of the holes. Shame, because it is a nice bonnet. Anybody who wants to buy it, they can have it for a tenner. Don't know what you're going to do with it with the holes, but might be alright. So guys, yeah, just go park the car up now, and then basically that's it for this video. So if you have liked watching me fit the bonnet to this car, then yeah, just smash the subscribe button, the like button, comment if you think it looks alright or not. I think it looks alright. One last look. Yeah, looks good. So I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.